Go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our new YouTube slash Patreon channel called Manifesting with the Moon. I am Kristy Sturdivant, and I um, brought along my good friends Stephanie Cartwright and Emily Kady. And so I am going to shoot it over to Stephanie. And Steph, will you just go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am a therapist and I love working with the energies of the seasons, the moon, and really just, allowing us to kind of almost like work with our thoughts, really think about how we're putting energy into our thoughts, our actions, and how we can really create the life that we want. So, in my work as a therapist, I'm doing that obviously through mental health, maybe a bit of CBT and all of those sorts of things. But in this is where I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to unleash all of my magical sort of like interests and be able to work with people here.
Awesome. And so you love the moon, obviously, right? So you're like
Of
totally fine
course.
vibing with the movie each month. Great.
Yeah, I think that one of the things with the moon is for me is it's just that anchoring point. Every single month, you always have a full moon. So it's that reminder. And in a way, that's for me why I'm really interested in doing this with you both, because it's, well, if I'm doing it, we can all do it. And then if we're sharing what we're doing, then other people can benefit from it and hopefully increase it, just grows and grows and grows. And that's what it's all about.
Perfect. Okay, Emily, take it away.
Yeah, I'm Emily Kady, and thank you so much, Kristy, for inviting me into this. I'm just so excited to be with both of you guys. You guys are so magical and powerful. So this is going to be a fun journey for all of us to work with the moon energies and help each and every single one of us that are involved in this, whether a participant or actual facilitators, to help us transform our lives and manifest what it is that we want. And one area that I really help my clients in is I'm a intuitive channeler, and I help my clients understand who they are on a soul level so that they can access the limitlessness of themselves here in this 3D world, this plane. And so I had the privilege, I guess it would say, of having a near death experience. So from that near death experience, I got to see how we are limitless in the spiritual realm, but in this 3D realm, it is very limiting. However, as you awaken, and as you become in tune with yourself, you are able to access this limitless capabilities. And working with the moon energies only amplifies that for each and every single one of us. It's a great way to facilitate those energies and navigate or facilitate them into our lives so we can navigate this 3D realm with ease, especially right now, you guys. It's a little stressful right now.
It's
So the
intense.
moon
It's
energy is
intense.
going to really help each and every single one of us.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. And I kind of I asked both of these ladies to come in because I think that both of us have, or all three of us have, this kind of special connection with the moon, but it's very, very different. And I think that there's a lot of information out there on manifesting with the moon and like how you do it and what you do it and everything, but kind of a lot of times I see it and people are like, oh, this is what I'm manifesting, yada, yada, yada. But they like never kind of take you through the whole journey of the cycle. And that is really what I'm interested in. I really just want to know everything. I want to know like you manifested. So what actions did you take? What did you do during this phase? Like I need to know all the details. And so I brought Steph and Emily on board in hopes that we could get together and kind of just have these conversations because there's just so many different ways that we all manifest and so many energies that we bring to it. And I think both of these ladies, I have worked with Emily, and she is mind blowing, boggling. And she just gave me so many great insights when I have had one of her readings. And so I'm going to make sure to drop her link and all her information into this YouTube video so that if
Thank
you
you.
want to work with her, please go and do that because it's fantastic. And I have always had a really special connection with Stephanie. Stephanie and I have like the most mind-blowing and interesting conversations almost every week about such random things that I'm like, oh, Steph, we should probably be recording this because I think this was like really fascinating for someone to listen to. And so I think with the three of our energies, it could just be a little bit of something for everyone, whether you want to work with Steph, and I will put her information in there as well. She is so insightful, absolutely amazing. And then I'll put Emily's in there. She drops all of these really beautiful truth bombs from the spiritual realm and is just such a good guide as you're going down whatever path you want. And then if you want to work with me, my realm is universal laws and human design. I'm starting to do human design readings and I do a lot of universal law stuff, a lot of writing. So I will put my information down in the video as well if you are interested. But I want this to be like we kind of go off and do our own things, but each month we're kind of touching base with the moon and saying, hey, this is what's going on. So in this YouTube channel, we are going to be getting together once a month to talk about the full moon, because the full moon, everybody has some kind of connection with the full moon. It's big, it's bright in the sky, it's very hard to miss if you ever look up. So this is going to be our touch point on this channel. You will at least see us once a month posting during the full moon, where we will be talking about this particular moon's energy, what we are working on pulling in and what we are wanting to release. And then if you want more information as we work through each month's cycle, you can head over to our Patreon page, which I will also put a link to below. And that's where we're going to be dropping all kinds of things. And we haven't decided exactly what that might be. It might just be random recordings. It might be card pulls. It might be quick check-ins. Who knows? This is a big, fun experiment that we are diving into and having fun with, because these next couple of years, especially community, is going to be so important. And so this is going to be ours. So here it is. Please come and join us if you'd like. Anything else you guys want to say?
Share? Yeah, I do want to share one thing. So working with Kristy, she's magical. She's powerful. If you want to know more about who you are, like really, who are you? Kristy's your girl. She's going to share with you through human design why you are wired a certain way, and then working with the universal laws of how you can best work with the laws with your own wiring, your own design. So she is so powerful. I highly recommend booking a human design session with her.
Oh, thanks, Em. That's so nice. You're so sweet.
I agree. It's the readings that she gives, it's amazing printout, and yeah, it's got so much information that can really gives you insight in who you are, but also how you can almost like live your best life. Really, it's almost like gives you really real sort of like keys into you could really excel in these areas. So it's like, oh, amazing, okay, I'm going that way.
Thanks, ladies. You're so sweet. I'm so excited to start this journey with you. Thanks for joining me in my little experiment of community building. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. And I think we're going to manifest some pretty amazing things in the next couple months for sure. So until the full moon.
Absolutely. I'm excited to be with you too.
Thank you. All right. Well, then we will see you all soon. And until next time, catch you later. Bye.